Hey there, I'm Todd Watley, estate planning and certified elder law attorney. Did you know that one of the biggest mistakes people make is setting up a trust but never actually funding it? That's like buying a safe and never putting anything inside it. Today, we're going to talk about why trust funding is so crucial and why skipping this step could cost your family thousands. So, here's the deal. You've taken a smart step to create a trust, awesome. But if you don't transfer your assets into the trust, it's not going to work the way that you think. I see this happen all the time. Families end up dealing with probate, extra costs, and unnecessary delays, all because the trust wasn't properly funded. At Generations Legal Group, we make sure that that doesn't happen. We ensure that your trust is fully funded so it actually does what you intended it to do. Here's where people get tripped up. If you don't fund your trust, meaning you haven't moved the assets into the trust, like your house, your bank accounts, your investments, they're still in your name. And that means that when you pass away, the assets will go through probate. That's exactly why you do a trust. You're trying to avoid probate. Take Michael Jackson. He had a trust, but some of his assets weren't transferred properly, which led to probate, legal fees, and a very public mess. And you don't have to be a celebrity for this to be a problem. It happens to everyday families all the time. Here's the kicker. Most attorneys will draft your trust and say, all right, good luck, but not us. At Generations Legal Group, we do things differently. We have a funding coordinator who works with you every step of the way to make sure that your assets are properly transferred into your trust. We don't just hand you the documents and send you on your way. We make sure that your trust is actually doing the job. That's the difference. We take it all the way across the finish line. Let me share a quick story from many years ago. I had a couple who set up a trust thinking everything was good to go, but they never got around to transferring their bank accounts and investment properties into the trust. When they passed, their kids were left with dealing with probate, paying legal fees, and waiting for nearly a year to sort everything out. All of that hassle could have been avoided if they had just funded the trust. At Generations Legal Group, we make sure that that doesn't happen to your family. The bottom line is your trust is only as good as the assets that you put into it. Don't let all the work that you've done go to waste. Let us help you make sure it's done right from start to finish. That's why we have a funding coordinator on staff to make sure every asset is properly transferred. If you've already set up a trust but aren't sure if it's properly funded, or if you're thinking about starting your estate plan, please give us a call. Don't leave your family stuck with a mess that probate creates. Let's make your estate plan work the way that it's supposed to. We are here to help you. All right. Please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.